Hello students, today we will see the De Morgan's theorems. In the last class, we have seen the simplification of Boolean expressions, that is the reducing the length of the Boolean expression into a smaller one. That is nothing but the having an expression with the minimum number of terms for the given expression. So, that is the simplification of Boolean expressions, and we have seen how can we solve or simplify those expressions using the basic theorems of Boolean algebra. And even I told you there is a one more method, Karnaugh map or K-map method, to simplify the Boolean expressions. So, meanwhile, before going into solving or simplifying the Boolean expressions using K-map, we will go for the De Morgan's theorems. So, I have not taken these two De Morgan's theorems yet. So, first let me complete these two De Morgan's theorems, then we will go for simplifying the expressions using K-map method. So, here we are having two De Morgan's theorems. So, these are also Boolean algebraic theorems. So far we have seen 18 Boolean algebra theorems. We can consider them as the basic Boolean algebra theorems. These two additional theorems as Boolean algebra theorems. Those as basic theorems, these two as special theorems provided or given by the De Morgans. So, overall in one way we can say there are 20 Boolean theorems. Among them 18 are basic, the other two, the additional two are De Morgan's theorems. Here the first one is x plus y whole complement equals to x complement into y complement. This is the first De Morgan's theorem. The second states that x into y whole bar equals to x bar plus y bar. For these two theorems, to prove them, we are having two methods. The one is using the truth table, or else we can say using the logic gates or constructing the logic gates, or parallelly truth table as well as logic gates. The second one is using the basic theorems of Boolean algebra. Though we know the 18 theorems are there in basic theorems of Boolean algebra. So, we will use those 18 basic theorems, whichever is useful here to solve these two theorems. So, these two again, as I said, we can consider them as Boolean algebra theorems. So, here this is the one where we are using truth table, the logic gates. This is the one where we can say we are not using the truth table. So, without using the truth table, we are proving the De Morgan's theorems, or it is actually using the basic theorems of Boolean algebra. So, when it comes to exam, usually we won't see any condition to prove the theorems. Suppose if you get a question on the state and prove De Morgan's theorems, so far we have not get any condition using what method we have to prove. So, at that time it is better to go for using truth table. So, without using truth table means we have to use the 18, we have to remember all the 18 basic theorems. So, whichever is useful we have to use them. So, here basically we are using the complementarity theorems or complementarity laws. So, it is better, using truth table is better compared to the second one without using truth table. So, but anyhow we will see both the methods to prove the De Morgan's theorems. First one is this one, we will consider first x plus y whole bar equals to x bar into y bar. Alternatively, we can give a statement instead of writing this expression. So, statement is that the complement of sum of two variables is equals to the equals to product of individually complemented variables. Okay, so that is nothing but sum of complement of sum of two variables is equals to product of individually complemented variables. So, in that way also we can write the statement for the first theorem. So this is an expression. So expression is better to remember. X plus y whole bar is equals to x bar into y bar. So first we will consider the truth table or logic gate method to prove x plus y whole bar equals to x bar into y bar. So there we are having overall two different variables. So in a truth table we are going to get 4 different combinations of zeros and ones for the two variables. So x and y here. So 4 different combinations 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1 when we are having two different variables. We need say x plus y whole bar complement of sum of two variables, okay, x plus y, and here x plus y whole bar. Then we need x bar, okay, into y bar. Let me write first x bar separately, y bar separately, okay. Then we can go for x bar into y bar. Here for x plus y it is the OR operation, okay. We know the rule or the property of this OR operation. When both are 0 then only the answer is 0. Here it is 0, for the remaining cases we are getting 1. Here now we are going for complement of this x plus y. So for x plus y column, for individual values you write the complement of that one. So we are discussing about the binary variables. We are considering the 0 and 1, only two possibilities. So when 1 is complemented it is 0, here 0, and here also we are getting 0. Now here it's x bar, then y bar. It is the product of x bar into y bar, the AND operation. X bar, the complement of x column, 1 1 0 0. It's y bar here, 1 0 1 0. Now product of these two x bar into y bar. So AND operation says that the answer is 1 when both are 1, otherwise it is 0. Here we are having both as 1, so it is 1. In the remaining cases it is going to be 0. Here now when you observe these two columns, x plus y whole bar column and this one x bar into y bar column, these two columns are having identical values, hence the theorem x plus y whole bar equals to x bar into y bar. Here 1 0 0, here also we are having 1 0 0. So here we have to write the conclusion. As the columns x plus y whole bar and x bar into y bar are identical, hence it is proved. When it comes to logic gates, we can draw the logic circuits or the gate representation for x plus y whole bar, that is for LHS and as well as for the RHS. So here two variables x and y. First it's an OR operation, OR gate, then it is the whole bar. Here the result is x plus y. For x plus y it is a complement. So later on we should go for having NOT gate. So then the NOT gate result is the complement of the input. So here input is x plus y whole bar. So this much of logic circuit is equivalent to this part, individual product of individually complemented variables. So individually complemented x as well as y, they have to be complemented. So here they are x and y, okay, in a complement form, x bar and y bar. Then it is about the dot, or if nothing is there, it is an AND gate. So AND operation. So that symbol is the capital D. Here the output is X bar, one side, AND gate is means dot, and the other side it is Y bar, X bar, Y bar. So this is about the gate representation for the first De Morgan's theorems. X plus Y bar, this much. For this is the result when it comes to truth table. And for this part of the logic gate, the result is this one, X bar into Y bar. The final outcome of this construction is X bar into Y bar. Here we are having. So that's why we can say this method 1 as a truth table method or logic gate method, or parallelly both we can consider the gates and their results. So their results is nothing but using the truth table only. Now we'll consider the second method. This method uses the basic theorems of Boolean algebra. So we have to remember all the 18 basic theorems. So whichever is required, that or those theorems will use here to prove the x plus y whole bar equals to x bar into y bar, the first theorem of De Morgan's. And even we can say without using truth table. Here the main theorem which we use to prove here this first theorem is the complementarity theorem or complementarity law of basic theorems of Boolean algebra. So complementarity law says that x plus x bar equals to 1 and x into x bar equals to 0. For the first theorem, where it is the sum, we use this particular complementarity law, x plus x bar equals to 1. For the second purpose, x into y whole bar, to prove that theorem using basic theorems, we will use the other complementarity law, x into x bar equals to 0. So we will see that one later on. First we will go for this x plus y whole bar equals to x bar into y bar using this particular complementarity theorem, x plus x bar equals to 1. Okay. So we know this is one particular law. We know that x plus x bar equals to 1. So we will go for some assumption here. Let us assume p equals to x plus y. So all the three variables p, x, y are here logical variables. They should have either 0 or 1, or else we can say we are considering only 0 and 1 here in the Boolean algebra. So p equals to x plus y, and we know this complementary law, x plus x bar equals to 1. So according to that we can write, okay, p plus p bar equals to 1. So p we are considering it as a logical variable. Already we know this complementarity law, x plus x bar equals to 1. So here we can write p plus p bar equals to 1. So what we will do now here, we will substitute x plus y in place of p here in this statement, p plus p bar. So this implies x plus y plus x plus y whole bar equals to 1 in place of p, x plus y. Okay. Now what we'll do, we'll in place of x plus y whole bar, we'll substitute this one, x bar into y bar. So remember, we are trying to prove this one itself, x plus y whole bar equals to x bar into y bar, without using truth table, or we can say using the basic theorems of Boolean algebra. So we are trying to prove this one. So we are going in a manner that we are substituting x plus y whole bar equals to x bar into y bar here, and after that if we able to get answer as 1, then it is true that in place of x plus y whole bar we can substitute x bar into y bar. Hence the theorem is proved, x plus y whole bar equals to x bar into y bar. Okay. So once again I am telling you, In place of this one x plus y whole bar, we will substitute this one x bar into y bar. After substituting, if we get answer as 1, because at the RHS we are having 1. So, in the LHS also if we get answer as 1, then it is true that in place of x plus y whole bar, we can substitute x bar into y bar. So, in this way we are trying to prove that theorem x plus y whole bar equals to x bar into y bar. Okay. So, now this implies x plus y plus x bar into y bar equals to 1, because we are using the theorem itself. Okay, x plus y whole bar equals to x bar into y bar. So, we have substituted. Now, we are seeing whether we will get 1 or not in LHS. If we get 1 in the LHS, we can say that is proved. If we are unable to get 1 at the LHS, we can say x plus y whole bar is not equals to x bar into y bar. Of course, here we will get answer as 1 at the LHS. So, hence we can say that theorem is correct. Okay. So, here now for LHS we will use one of the distributive theorem or distributive law. So, from the basic theorems of Boolean algebra. So, one of the distributive law, x plus yz equals to x plus y into x plus z, that particular theorem we will use. So, what is that? We are going to use x plus yz equals to x plus y then x plus z, one of the distributive law or theorem. So, we will use this one. So, here in this given statement, so x means this part, okay, and y means this particular part of this expression, that is x bar is y for us and y bar is z for us. Okay. So, knowing that this is x, this is y and this is z, now we will try to write that one in this fashion, x plus y then into x plus z. So, x plus y in the sense this one plus this, x plus y plus x bar, okay, then x plus z. So, this is x, this is z, x plus y plus z, this one. Okay. So, here already I mentioned using this x plus y z equals to x plus y into x plus z. So, here of course equals to 1, we will continue to write that RHS part, or else we can skip writing equals to 1. Lastly, when you get the answer, we can say that is equals to RHS. Here x plus x bar, we know that x plus x bar equals to 1, the complementarity law. So, we can write here 1 plus y, okay. Here also in place of y plus y bar, you can substitute as 1. This RHS will continue to write. So, our intention is to get answer as 1. So, if we get answer as 1, the theorem is proved. Here for 1 plus y, using the property of 1. So, when the binary value 1 is odd with a variable, answer is 1 only. Here also 1 plus x, the answer is 1. So, this implies 1 into 1 equals to 1. So, 1 and 1, so and property, when both are 1, answer is 1, 1 equals to 1. So, this implies LHS equals to RHS. So, on substituting x bar into y bar in place of x plus y whole bar, we got answer as 1 at the LHS, whereas at the RHS already we are having 1. So, both the LHS and RHS are equal, hence the theorem. Okay. Similarly, we can prove the other theorem of De Morgan, the second one, x into y whole bar equals to x bar into y bar. Again, you can go for using truth table method or without using truth table method. So, in place of plus, here we are having dot, here in place of dot you are having plus. Okay. You try to solve that theorem on your own. Anyhow, in the next class I will prove that theorem also using both the methods.